Zimbabwe's cities are growing fast. Every year, more people move in looking for a better life. Between 2015 and 2020, Zimbabwe's urban population grew at a rate of 2.19%, above the global average. Cities should be full of opportunity, but for many Zimbabweans, city life is still a challenge. That's why people-centered urban planning is essential to ensure that growth leaves no one behind. To support this, the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, ECA, in collaboration with UN Habitat, is engaging stakeholders in Zimbabwe on the Quality of Life Initiative, a program designed to improve people's well-being in cities. During discussions in Zimbabwe, officials described the initiative as a practical tool to measure and improve lives. Jackson Murimi, Principal Programs, Monitoring and Evaluation Officer at City of Harare, said the engagement responds to the challenge of measuring quality of life in cities.
Today's discussion on quality of life was an eye-opener to us. Quality of life initiative is very important and critical for the cities in Zimbabwe, in that it aims at creating sustainable development growth. If you look at our cities, we don't have correct measurement tools that we can use to measure the quality of life.
Another official, Leonard Katova, system developer at the Zimbabwe National Statistics Agency, said the initiative gives decision makers disaggregated data to pinpoint problems and take informed action.
If you are collecting data about SDGs, then the quality of life can now go deep in terms of that indicator. And it will point exactly where the issues are emerging from. And when there is a need for some interventions, when there is a need for policymakers, they can make informed decisions based on what is coming out from these indicators.
But to implement the initiative, officials say they need more support.
With ECA going forward, some of the things that we would need from a local authority level perspective is that we have got various mechanisms of getting data, but that's not disaggregated. And moving forward to the quality of life, we would need mechanisms, tools, and ways that will help us to gather this data around quality of life.
The goal is to help Zimbabwean cities build their quality of life index so they can design more targeted urban policies with benefits that people feel in their everyday lives. Join ECA and the Quality of Life initiative to build cities that work for people and the planet.